guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong MechaGodzilla with the HEAV vehicle. But guys, so we're reviewing him in this video, but I have others. So this week we will also be reviewing Hong Kong Battle Kong and the Hong Kong Battle Godzilla. But first, we will be reviewing this guy right here. I am so excited to have this figure in my collection. I'm excited to review this for you guys. I hope you guys like it. This Godzilla vs. Kong line has been very impressive to me. I've enjoyed every single figure. If you go to my Godzilla playlist on my channel, you can see all the figures I've reviewed from this line, which has been all of them. So here's the packaging. You see a really awesome look of MechaGodzilla. Here's an image. We reviewed Godzilla with Radio Tower. We reviewed Kong with Fighter Jet, Skullcrawler, Godzilla Heat Ray, Warbat, and Kong with Battle Axe. So go to my Godzilla playlist and go check out all those other reviews. Here's another side of the packaging, and let's crack MechaGodzilla open and take a look at this figure. Here he is, Mecha Kong out of the packaging. Taking a closer look at this figure. So far, I'm pretty impressed by it. It's really cool. It's a really cool design. I like the fact that it's definitely like, because remember, in the older movies, MechaGodzilla's always been a guy in the suit, so they couldn't really do a certain form, you know? And I like that they really tried to model this after Godzilla, which is really awesome. So, yeah, it looks really cool. I'm really loving the way MechaGodzilla looks. So as far as articulation goes, he has articulation in his jaw, his arms go up, he's got, does he have a joint? No joint in the elbow. He's got articulation in the claws. His legs go out. He does have articulation in the knee. His legs move side to side. And he has articulation in the tail. It's kind of like a bendy tail, so he actually has quite a bit of movement. As you can see, he's got the battle damage. We will show you without the battle damage in a few minutes, and you can take a close look at the heave. But I just want to get this guy out, just take a look. I'm so excited. I actually forgot about the other pieces. This has been one of the most anticipated figures for me, would be MechaGodzilla, ever since those leaked photos came out. And I knew we were getting a legendary version of MechaGodzilla in a figure form. Was really something that was exciting to me. So let's get the other pieces out, and then we'll take a closer look at him without the battle damage. All right, now we have MechaGodzilla with his battle damage covered up. As you can see, it actually covers up really nicely. It's one of the better of the battle damages. His is actually probably the least noticeable, honestly. It's probably the best one. And then the heave is the same one that comes with, what was it? Which figure? Oh, the Skullcrawler, but this one's green. So they just colored it. So, I mean, I do think it's kind of cool to get these little vehicles. You can see a little bit more scaling with them, you know, like obviously, you know, they're pretty big. But yeah, man, I mean, look at this. Look at a closer look at this face. I gotta say, man, this is really impressive. I really like the spines. Spines are really cool. Like I said, the tail is actually like a bendy wire type of tail, so it has quite a bit of movement. I really like the feet. You know, I like the fact that the feet are pretty wide because of the fact that, you know, it has to hold the weight, because it's not a guy in a suit anymore, right? So it has to actually have some type of realism to it, you know? Like, how would this work with the feet of Godzilla, right? Because it's a lot smaller, he would probably topple over. So it's kind of cool. Like I said, this figure is really impressive. But before we talk more about this figure, let's get a couple of the other Godzilla Kong figures to get some size comparisons to see how he looks next to some other Playmates. And the first size comparison we have is the Godzilla from the Godzilla Kong line. This is the one that comes with the tower. As you can see, they're pretty awesomely in scale. You know, they don't look too bad side to side. Let me go up a little bit so you guys can get a better idea. Here they are face to face. They look really cool, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the way they look, you know? I'm ready to watch these two throw down. So we have Godzilla. Let's see how he looks with Kong. As you can see, he's a lot bigger than Kong, which is probably what it's supposed to be. I'm imagining these, again, the movie has not came out at this point. If you're watching, the movie's still yet to come out. But I'm imagining that Playmates is going to have pretty good scaling as far as the figures are supposed to be with each other. I would imagine that this is pretty much the scaling of how these would look. And another figure I just want to bring in just because it's such a friggin' awesome figure was Warbat. How would MechaGodzilla face with Warbat? Warbat is such an awesome figure. But I gotta say, man, Warbat was #1, but MechaGodzilla, he's up there. So eventually, one of the videos I'm planning on making is a complete ranking of the Godzilla 6-inch Playmates line, because they are very impressive figures. They're definitely have got me excited to buy more. I was very against them for a long time. Because, you know, obviously you think of Playmates, you just think of like, oh, they're for kids. But these figures have been really awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So here is the trio right here. This is the battle we want. Besides Godzilla and Kong, we want to see Godzilla and Kong versus this metal destroyer. So, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of MechaGodzilla? And what do you think of the Playmates line? Let me know down below, and check out my next review of Hong Kong Battle Kong and Hong Kong Battle Godzilla.